Welcome to Doc Talk with the Bakers. We're glad you're with us today. I'm Dr. Paul Baker.
And I'm Dr. Patrick Baker, and my brother and I are the co-owners of Baker Chiropractic and Wellness. We've been practicing here in the Cincinnati area for over 20 years, and we have clinics located on Red Bank Road, Madeira, Fairfield, and Westchester.
Today we're going to talk about a health condition that's becoming more and more prevalent in today's technology-driven society. It's called forward head posture, or FHP. When you use a smartphone or mobile device, or even when you're sitting at a desk using a computer, chances are your head is leaning forward or looking down. Now, you may not think head position would be a problem while using things like computers and smartphones, but over time, it can lead to all types of health problems.
With normal and proper posture, the head is balanced comfortably over the center of your shoulders. But as your head moves forward away from your shoulders, your entire center of gravity begins to shift, and your body has to compensate, which causes stress and strain on other areas like your neck, your shoulders, your back, and your hips. And you won't believe what happens to the weight of your head as it moves forward.
The average human head normally weighs between 10 and 12 pounds. And when your posture is in alignment with your head correctly positioned over your shoulders, your head doesn't feel like it weighs much at all. That's because it's perfectly balanced. But when forward head posture starts to develop and your head begins to move away from the normal position like this, the weight of your head actually begins to increase dramatically. In fact, for every 1 inch your head moves forward, the weight of your head increases incrementally due to the effects of gravity. For example, if your head moves forward 2 inches, the weight of your head increases to around 32 pounds. And if it moves forward 3 inches, the weight increases to about 42 pounds. So as your head continues to move forward with FHP, it continues to get heavier and heavier. All this added weight causes stress and strain on different parts of your body. And when that happens, it can lead to all types of painful health problems.
In fact, the list is pretty long. The stress and strain from forward head posture can be particularly hard on the neck, shoulders, and back due to carrying all that additional weight. And that can lead to potential painful problems like headaches and migraines, TMJ or temporomandibular joint problems, neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, chest pain, insomnia, and spinal disc degeneration. Additionally, forward head posture can affect your lung capacity because of the reduced blood flow, and that can also impact your gastrointestinal system. And if left untreated over a long period of time, FHP can also lead to spinal degeneration and develop into a condition known as kyphosis or a Dowager's hump. So let's focus a little more on how using smartphones and mobile devices is leading to more and more cases of forward head posture.
Chances are you're a frequent user of one of these, just like me. I'm frequently on my phone, surfing the internet, texting, and so is my family, especially my kids. Texting has become a way of life for most people, but it can literally be a pain in the neck. People of all ages who frequently are hunched over their smartphones and other mobile devices with their heads leaning forward are experiencing headaches, neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, and other conditions at a rapidly growing rate. In fact, text neck is the term coined to describe the pain that develops due to everyday use of smartphones and mobile devices. Text neck is essentially the texting version of forward head posture. That's why it's always important to be aware of your posture and your head position when using a smartphone or other mobile device. This device should be kept at eye level rather than looking down like this. And if you adhere to this technique when using your mobile devices, it can prevent a lot of future problems like forward head posture. There's even an app you can download to your mobile device that lets you monitor how you are using the device and warn you if you're using it in a way that could lead to text neck. Now, let's take some questions about forward head posture.
Sandy asks, my son spends a lot of time playing video games, and he's played them for years. He usually sits on the couch leaning forward with his hands on the game controller, and recently he's been complaining a lot about headaches and backaches. Could he have developed forward head posture? What's a good position for him to be in while he's playing the video games? Well, the best position to be in is neutral. So you want your head looking forward, your arms and your shoulders level, and that way you're not putting additional gravity and stress on your spine, your neck, and your shoulders.
Carl asks, I'm a commercial truck driver and spend a lot of time behind the wheel driving my truck. I've been battling a lot of pain, especially in my neck, shoulders, and lower back. I catch myself leaning forward when I'm driving to concentrate on the road. And I was wondering if I could be developing forward head posture. Yes, forward head posture while driving is very common. What happens is when you drive for extended periods of time, your head starts to lean forward as with your shoulders, and that puts a lot of pressure on the base of the skull, the base of the neck and into your shoulders.
Shirley asks, my daughter is attending college and complains of frequent migraines and trouble sleeping. I've noticed how heavy her backpack is, and she's always slumped over when she walks with her backpack draped over her shoulders. Is it possible that that heavy backpack is causing her to develop forward head posture? Yes. Backpacks are a very common mechanism to develop forward head posture. As a result of that, that puts pressure and stress on the neck and the shoulders and also causes the nerves to be stressed, which can also lead to migraine headaches.
Lynn asks, I work all day on a computer, and I've been dealing with a lot of pain. I suffer from frequent headaches, my jaw hurts when I chew, and I have a lot of shoulder and back pain. Could these be symptoms of forward head posture? And what can I do at work to keep from leaning forward when I'm looking at a computer screen? Lynn, it's really important to keep your chin parallel to the ground and your eyes 1 inch above the horizon. That's going to take the pressure off the base of the neck. And it's also very important every 45 minutes to get up out of your chair, move your neck around in a circle, and put your neck back into extension. That's going to help take the pressure off the base of the neck.
Thanks for all those excellent questions. And remember, it's very important for you and your family to have regular spinal checkups to prevent painful spinal conditions like forward head posture. Fortunately, it's a quick and easy process, and it literally only takes a couple of minutes. And the earlier you detect the problems, the more effective and expedient the treatment.
We'd love to hear your questions about forward head posture or any other type of health condition. Asking is quick and easy, and we guarantee your questions will be answered. Just call 513-561-CARE. That's 513-561-2273. Or you can also go to our website at www.bakerchiropractic.org and use the contact form. Once we get you out of pain, then we'll show you how you can live a life filled with health and wellness. More